Hey guys, Avatar here. Been playing a lot of Hearthstone lately, so I decided to go ahead and put one up on YouTube. I do a lot of the arena. Usually average 5 to 7 wins or so, so let's go ahead and get started here. Hunter, Mage, or Warrior. Mages are kind of inconsistent in the arena right now. Hunters are a little bit weaker, but I really like the Hunters. Warriors are really strong, but I have a special place in my heart for Hunters. Okay. Secret Keeper, not guaranteed any secrets, so we can't play that first pick. It's always good to have that removal with an explosive shot first off there. Usually I would never take the Dragonhawk, but with a Hunter deck, I would. So let's go with the Dragonhawk. Ooh, this is a no-brainer here. Snake Trap all the way. Again, Thunder Rhino. Use of Sergeant, Hunter's Mark, Ancient Brewmaster. Given the fact this is a Hunter deck, probably not really going to get majority of this benefit. So let's go with the Beast of Sergeant. Tide Caller, Auctioneer, Power Manager. This isn't the best. I mean, just because I don't find the value in this or this in this deck, I'm just going to go with the Auctioneer. Freezing Trap, Frost Elemental, Deadly Shot. A little bit more removal is always nice. Let's go with Deadly Shot. Freezing Trap, Explosive Trap. Furthering Farseer, that is no brainer. Explosive Trap. Hyenas, okay. So, in my Hunter decks in Arena, I always prioritize basically Hyenas and Buzzards over basically everything else. I mean, the Silence is nice, but let's assume we're going to get another Silence, so we're going to go with the Hyena. Oh, we got lucky with this. Gladiator's Longbow all day. Okay, so this is a good one. I like Spiteful Smiths and maybe Rogue decks and Warrior decks. And Silvermoon Guardian's pretty good. I mean, he's a 4/3/3 for Divine Shield, but the value of Harvest Golem is just unquestionably good. I'm a fan of removal, so we got to go with the kill command here. Unleash the Hounds. I always take Unleash the Hounds. Do we want another Rhino? I think we do. Got no 4s. I mean, look for some 4s. Oh man, this is not a very good. Ugh. I'm gonna go with another Abusive Sergeant. I just don't like the South Sea deckhand. Direwolf Alpha, Tracking, Loot Hoarder. Because this is a beast and because it's just an overall round good card, adjacent minions get +1 attack, I'm gonna go with the Direwolf Alpha. This card is just not good. Cult Master is always nice. It can definitely have some synergy with Snake Trap as well. The Driving Mechanic is just a good value card as well. Don't really have much card draw right now, so let's go with the Cult Master. Spellbreaker, Multi-Shot, no Mission Mentor. This is a tough decision. These are all good cards. Multi-Shot's really good removal, but then again, Spellbreaker is probably one of the best cards in the game right now for Arena, so I'm going to have to go with Spellbreaker. Wolf Rider. This is the best value card here. I mean, they're all kind of. We'll go with the Silvermoon Guardian. Just not much of an option here either. Demolisher. I just like that value of the Harvest Golem. Don't really have that many big creatures, but at the same time, my Hunter decks, I try to rush them most of the time. So I'm gonna go with Big Owl. I'm not really liking the synergy much. I still don't have a Buzzard, but just because I have quite a bit of beasts, I'm gonna go with that Houndmaster. Leopardome, one of my favorite 1-drops. I'll go with the second Hyena. Interesting. I think we'll go with the down on Mage. Yeah, I mean he'll help Explosive Trap, kill commands a little bit. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna go with the second Big Owl. Oh man. Well, my Hyenas are either gonna be the strength of me or the end of me. I like Rashi Berserker if you have a way of doing damage to him, but we really don't. So I'm gonna go with the Jungle Panther. And then of course your Argent Commander all day. All right, so our curve's not too bad. Very sad that we didn't get any Starving Buzzards, and we didn't even get any Animal Companions either, so that's a little bit sad, but let's go ahead and play a game and see what happens. Like I said, I usually win about 5 or 7 in Arena. It's kind of just, not really luck of the draw, but sometimes, you know, one time I won a deck, went 9-0, and I thought the deck sucked. It was like a shaman deck. I had like 3 bloodlusts in it. Just ended up working out perfectly. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so we're going 2. I always usually like going 2. I think we're going to toss those 2. We'll keep that. Let's see what happens. Okay. Just because we're going second, I'm going to play Abusive Sergeant just so I can turn to a Jungle Panther. So let's see what happens here. Ooh. Now, obviously, I wouldn't play that if this was a mage or a rogue who can, you know, just completely destroy me right off the gate. So we have 2 options here. We can coin Jungle Panther, or we can put the Direwolf Alpha down and do 3 damage to him. I know it's kind of risky, and I should probably just trade that out, but like I said earlier, with Hunter decks, I kind of like rushing them down, and that's what we're going to go for. I'm assuming he's not going to be able to do too much with this, but it could have been an important decision. We'll find out. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
So this is what we'll do. We'll put the Jungle Panther down. We'll coin Abusive Sergeant. Give him some damage. And there we are. Yeah, I mean, I could have. I mean, maybe I should have put him over there, but planning on putting my hand. Won't really matter anyway. All right, so this is what we'll do here. We will put down hyena. And do we want... Well, first things first, we'll take that out. Which buffs him. Do we want to play the owl? I don't think we want to play the owl, so we'll shut him. Question is, do we want to clear the board? Yeah, why not? Well, it gives him another buff now. Let's see if he can do anything with him. If he can't remove him or kill him this turn, he's going to be in a little bit of trouble. See, that deck we built, we got like no card draw, and obviously there's an issue there. Oh, Divine Shield. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we have a couple options here. Silencing him now doesn't do anything because he charged him already. We can Explosive Trap, but that doesn't really do much either. We could put Rhino down and then just attack him straight up and see if he... I think that's probably our best bet, just to do as much damage as possible. You know, obviously he's going to try to kill my hyena next turn, so that's fine. But you know, he's down to 13 HP, so... Now, of course, this could all fall apart if he starts playing big monsters, because obviously I have nothing to deal with him. I didn't get a high main in the draw either. So, what play does he have? At this point, too, I mean, we started thinking about just making sure we're steady shot every turn. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. So what's he going to do? He's probably going to run... No, he can't, because it's on his chart. He's got to run that into it if he wants to... Oh, really? Oh. Okay. Change things? Let's see, what can we do? I mean, we can silence that. We only have one silence, so we want to get... Let's see, if we silence him... How do we kill him? We don't, because it's a taunt. We gotta hit him twice. If we silence him, If I trade him, we can do 2 damage through, but that's not really... I mean, they kind of... I think that's the best play. I want to get the... Alright. Play... Let's see, I don't... It's just so close, but so far. Alright, so at this point we have Explosive Trap, which is going to trigger. He's going to be down to 5 HP. Next turn we'll have him down to 3 HP, almost guaranteed. But we still have to do the extra damage, and we have to hope he doesn't have any sort of healing going on in that deck, which is very well plausible that he does. You know, if he pulls a... I don't know the name of it. Oh, boy. I mean, oh. Okay. At this point, we want him to try to rush me down, because he's going to fail miserably if he does that. If he leaves anything on the board without putting a taunt on, he'll lose, so... It was a smart decision. Okay, so now there's a 7/7 on the board. So now it's just kind of a race to see what happens here. He lost all those cards. Oh man.
That was a mistake. Shall not fall.
Alright, here we go. So, depending on what he has here, I just won the game. We'll see. He can't straight up attack this because it's not going to kill him because of the Divine Shield. Oh! Lucky. Just bought himself another round. And you got to do it. Okay. Oh, man. 5 damage and 2 damage to adjacent minions. I think I would just kill this and call it a day. Oh man, well, yeah, I could have taken all 3 of them out. Oh well. You know what? Let's just say you gotta. I don't know what he can do here. He's got to heal himself. He's got to heal himself or kill me. It's really his only option. Oh. That's... Oh. Guess he doesn't want to surrender. Oh, there we go. Alright guys, so we're 1-0. We'll stop the video here and we'll play a little bit later. Thanks for watching, guys.